Howdy howdy, my name is John, and this video is the New Year's book tag. This tag was created by Heather at Bookables, and I was tagged by Marissa at Book Loving Nerd. I will link both channels in the description below. Question number 1, how many books are you planning to read in 2021? The short answer to that question is, I don't know. I'll talk about it a little bit more when I get to question number 4. Question number 2, name 5 books that you didn't get to this year but want to make a priority in 2021. The first book is The Goblin Emperor by Katherine Addison. This book was recommended by both Sorceress Reads and Rachel at Colonnati. The next book is The Curse of Chalion by Lois McMaster Bujold. Again, this was recommended by Sorceress Apprentice Reads. I also saw a review for a different series that she wrote on Rob is Doing Things channel. The next book is A Shadow in Summer by Daniel Abraham. This was recommended by the Library of Alexandria. Next is Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. This was recommended by Mark over at Slowly Read. I've seen the movie that this book is based on, and I really enjoyed it. The last book is 1 Second After by William Forstchen. This was recommended by Dwayne at Flipping Pages. This is essentially a retelling of the novel Alas Babylon by Pat Frank, which is one of my favorites. So when I read this one, I intend on reading Alas Babylon first, so I can kind of compare the two. Question number 3, what genre do you want to read more of? I don't really have a specific genre that I'm going to try to read more of in 2021. I want to make sure that my non-science fiction fantasy category has a wide variety of genres in it. Question number 4, name 3 non-book related goals for 2021. Last year, I was planning on doing quite a bit of traveling during the year. And of course, the pandemic hit, and I had to put all those plans on hold. So hopefully this year, the vaccine will get widely released and it will be effective. And I'll be able to pick up those travel plans. Then for my second goal, when I get back, I'm going to start looking for a job. I really miss being an engineer. I haven't been able to hang out with other engineers since the pandemic started, so I really want to get back to work. That's one of the reasons I started this channel, is because I know most people like to treat this as a hobby. I really needed something that I could kind of treat as work, just to get back into the kind of habit of having assignments to do. And any goals beyond that, I'll be able to plan for after I start back to work. Obviously, these plans are going to disrupt my reading. I'm still going to try to follow along with the read-alongs that I had scheduled, namely the Black Company and the Wheel of Time series. But the rest of my TBR is going to kind of have to be put on the back burner during those months. Question number 5, what's a book you've had forever that you still need to read? I bought this box set of the Song of Ice and Fire series of books, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't even think I'm going to get to it this year. Still waiting for George R.R. Martin to write the 6 books before I bother to read this one. Number 6, one word that you're hoping 2021 will be. The word I'm going to pick is better. Obviously, 2020 was a bad year for everybody. And so I hope that 2021 is better for each and every one of us than 2020 was. I'm not going to specifically tag anyone for this. If you want to do this set of questions, I encourage you to do so. Y'all, this is my 100th video on BookTube. And to celebrate my 100th video, I just wanted to take a moment and thank each and every one of you who have watched one of my videos. I've had a lot of fun creating these videos and interacting with the BookTube community. I'm really looking forward to the next 100 videos. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.